Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Tyrone back with Tech Life. And what you're seeing on screen is a brand new T-Mobile standalone tower that was built out in the town of Cloudcroft, New Mexico. I was in this town about 2 years ago, and I tested T-Mobile and AT&T at the time. My friend had AT&T at the time. This time, I actually took AT&T with me on the line, and I will say, this tower you see on screen right now was not there 2 years ago in the actual town. T-Mobile still had service back then, but it was a fairly weaker LTE signal at that specific time. It still worked, but it wasn't that great. So now, I mean, there's full blast 5G ultra capacity on a fiber connection that's running to this tower, and that's covering the pretty much the entire town. The town's not that big, it's not that populated, but this is good, right? This is likely giving additional home internet options, broadband, and another cellular option too, because prior to this, probably really only, to be honest, from what I saw in the testing, probably really only Verizon was the better option in this town. The reason I say that, on the way to Cloudcroft, AT&T had a lot of cutouts. Still, 2 years later, I had experienced that 2 years ago when I made that video. AT&T lost service on the trip 2 years ago. Today, fast forward to yesterday, actually, AT&T lost service again in the same areas, and it's an extended period of time, right? That's a bit mind-blowing in my opinion because of FirstNet, right? There's like literally no alternative there for AT&T. It literally just SOS. There's no roaming kicking in, nothing, just SOS. And they've allowed that for that amount of time. T-Mobile had service the entire way. They literally have a cell site in the mountain. So they had service the entire way, and to my surprise, even better service now than 2 years ago with this cell site. So let's look at some speed testing here. So you can see 336 on the downlink, 39.2 on the uplink. A very, very strong showing for T-Mobile in a smaller town like Cloudcroft, in my opinion. So this is the cell site from further away. You can see there's a cell site on the left. I don't know if this is the cell site that's in town. I don't know if this is AT&T or Verizon. I was thinking Verizon, but then I look at the setup and I'm like, maybe that's AT&T with more panels. Usually Verizon uses less panels, but you can see T-Mobile on the right. So T-Mobile is investing. They are growing the network, making it better, where they see growth and where they feel like they can grow. This town is not that far from a bigger town called Alamogordo. So there's a lot of travelers that are going to this area. So this T-Mobile cell site was needed. It was needed 2 years ago, but they ended up, as you can see now, building it out. So this is really good to see. Just wanted to share that with you guys. AT&T didn't do so well. I'll talk about that in another video. Maybe we get some attention and get AT&T to co-locate on some of these cell sites. So let me know your thoughts in the comments. Like, share, subscribe if you're new. Follow my social media outlets. This is Tyrone with Tech Live. See y'all in the next one. Peace.